Godspeed to the Speedy Tribe. Godspeed to the Speedy Tribe. How we doing? Excuse the lip, man. Had a football game today, man, and ran into somebody. Whatever. Back with another video, man, and deep topic today, and I'm about to get into it right now. I had a supporter hit me up. He said, yo, I've been fucking with your channel for the longest, and I'm a subscriber as well. I just turned 19, and my life took a huge turn from being happy to being depressed. I got a girlfriend, and as of lately, I'm trying to maintain my cool and try to make her happy, while inside, I'm really miserable. I try my hardest to keep a smile on her face. I try to balance that, and I just recently told her the truth about how depressed I was, and she was understanding my pain. Also, I've been facing negative thoughts in my head, like the past, the future, suicidal thoughts, telling myself things that's false, and I keep falling for it and try to bottle it, which is a habit because I've been doing that most of my life. I've been in my room all day, every day since quarantine started, and I try to keep a routine to go outside. I really love my girl, and I don't want to mess her up. I don't want to mess up her happiness because I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? No, he said, you know the saying, hurt people hurts people. I'm not trying to be that person, but I keep bottling that negative energy and thoughts. Man, that's deep, bro. And you're 19 feeling this way. And I'm not saying, I hear that outside? That negative. See? Now, what you just heard outside, people yelling and saying, fuck that, fuck that. And they're doing it in a more outbursting way. Like they're literally, like they've been bottling it in. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you said, bro. What I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something that's very important. I'm going to share this with everybody. Everybody has gone through a depression, right? Everybody has gone through it, including myself. I remember when I was in college and I was going through depression after my football season ended, like my senior season ended, and I didn't know what was next for me only because I was doing something for so long, so many years, and I didn't know what was next for my life, and I found myself going into a deep depression. I would stay in my room all day. I would have curtains over the window so the sun won't get in, no sunlight, no light, no nothing, all day, every day. And what it did was subconsciously made my mind and my thoughts dark and dark and dark the more I did it, right? And then it trickled down to everything else I did. So I would be so negative about everything. I felt hopeless. I didn't feel like I was gonna do anything with myself. I kind of felt like, what was the point of living? Real talk. I'm like I wasn't thinking suicidal, but it was more so like, yo, like what am I gonna do? You feel me? And if I do anything, what good is it gonna do for me anyway? That's the type of thoughts I had in my head, man. And I'm gonna tell you something else, man. A lot of us grow up in households to where we gotta preserve ourselves for the amusement, right? Or for the appeasement of others, right? Our parents, especially, we grow a aloof mindset because they have an interrogative and intimidating mindset, or they have intimidating ways to them, which makes us closed off, which makes us ultimately bottle things up to where we don't want to express ourselves because we feel like we're not going to be heard. And I know you have that problem because you just said you're going through all these type of things, right? And you just now shared it with your girlfriend. And I'm pretty sure that was probably a hard thing to do as well, because when you're a person like yourself that bottles everything up and keeps everything to yourself, it'd be hard to just express yourself off of little small things like that. Now, I'm going to tell you this for real shit. My brother, you are 19 years old. You are a baby. And because you're going through something right now, right? But you lived 19 years of your life going through shit, and you got to 19. So you got to look at it as, I've been through this before. I've been through certain things. And maybe you haven't been through this like to this degree, but you've been through hard shit in your life. Everybody has. But you made it this far to 19 to even hit me up about it. That's how I know you taking strides already. That's a big stride you just took. Because you just, first of all, look, you didn't even know what you just did, bro. You took 2 steps forward by hitting me up and telling your girl how you was feeling. That's 2. That's 2 in 1 stone. Now, if that don't make you feel good about yourself, you talking about you bottle things up, bro. Look at you, bro. Making strides already. Come on, bro. But then again, look. If you don't love yourself, if you don't find the love within yourself, bro, right? Because I'm telling you, the reason why you're feeling this way is because of quarantine and all the crazy shit that's going on in the world. You're one of the woke ones like me, bro. You're one of the chosen ones. You download information, you get so many things from the world, and it kind of mess with you a little bit because I went through that stage too. You feel me? And sometimes I be having my days. But you, my brother, you got to find some love. In loving yourself, self-love is the best love. You don't need love from everybody else. You don't even need, I'm telling you, if you can't find the love within yourself, how can you find it within yourself to love your girl? You know what I'm saying? And she's probably a good girl too, because just based on who you are, bro, how you act, how you move, how you even message me. You just came out of nowhere. You're 19 years old. You got a lot ahead of you, bro. I don't know what you do with yourself, but you seem like you a cool dude, bro. You seem like you a really enlightened one. But don't let society hinder you, and don't let life, right, what is going on right now in this moment, compromise the altitude of your entire life that's to come, bro. You're only 19 years old. So what I'm going to tell you right now is go out, first of all, everything you got in your room, you need to do a full room cleanup. You need to clean up your whole room. If you got a car, clean out your whole car, right? If you got a haircut, if you got hair, cut off your hair. Do a reset. You gotta hit the reset button. You gotta hit the reset button. On top of that, if you got curtains on your windows and shit, and you always sleeping in the dark and shit like that, if you wake up in the morning and your room is still dark, take those damn curtains off your window. You need to let sunlight hit you. You need to let day hit you, bro. The light need to hit you because it will enlighten you, because you are an enlightened one. Right now, your light is just a little dim right now based off the circumstances you're dealt with. But nonetheless, you are still enlightened. It's in you. You feel me, bro? So what you got to do, man, you gotta make yourself happy to make her happy as well. Because there's an imbalance right now. Maybe she's going through stuff too. And maybe your unhappiness is rubbing off on hers on top of the unhappiness she probably be feeling within her own realm that she go through. So you got to take it into account that she's going through stuff too. Now, if she is, what are you going to do? How are you going to make the situation better, bro? Are you going to amplify it by putting more logs into the fire? Or are you going to douse the flame? You never want to you never want to douse, you never want to add more fuel to the fire that's already lit. Right? If it's a detrimental fire, you douse that shit, bro. You get rid of it completely. You got to eliminate that shit from the root, from the core. So you could reset, come back together, do things that make you happy. Listen to more happy music. Stop listening to all this depression shit because it's subconscious programming. Watch the foods you eat. Watch the people you talk to on a daily, right? Spend time with yourself. Laugh. Watch funny shit. I got mad funny shit I could send you, bro. You feel me? If you need that, I could send you mad funny shit. You gotta get those funny bones moving, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get yourself in that light again because you are an enlightened one. I just want you to know that, all right? But yeah, bro. I know exactly what you're going through, bro, and trust me, hurt people do hurt people, but heal people too, right? So that's what's gonna be your story. Yeah, you was hurting people, but you're gonna be healed and you're gonna be healing people. All right, that's all I want to say to you, bro, and that's my response to that, bro. If anybody out there feeling this type of way this kid is feeling, take this video into consideration and use it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? For your benefit, because it's gonna work. Trust me, it worked for me. I had YouTube gurus and mentors and stuff like that I looked up to as well, and look at me now. All right? Godspeed. Peace.